watching Let's Chat.
We have a few more tips for you this morning on how to be your my best me, my best self, your best you, all of that good stuff. Coach Murray's joining us this morning. Coach, I want to talk about this time. So we're getting into holiday shopping season. It's a lot of people are eating out this time of year, you know, or since we're getting into colder weather, a lot of people are cooking some big hearty meals at home. Either way. Talk to me about structuring our meals, whether we're inside or out.
Or outside. Great question, because it's all about planning, right? I think where most people really struggle, they think they need some specific diet or specific numbers to follow. Yes, that's part of the formula, but if you fail to plan, you plan to fail, right? And that goes toward any aspect of life. So one of the key factors that I teach my clients and have taught for over 30 years is you got to have a game plan, especially this time of the year with the holidays and so much going on. Plan number one, for example, if you are a diabetic and you're among families and you're having a good time and you want to watch your diabetes and you don't want to gain weight, helpful hint number one is, for example, learn how to layer your food. This is part of what we're going to be discussing if you qualified in 2020 to be part of my Best Me program, where we're going to take on 300 people. You're going to get 22 weeks of this kind of education, right? And support. So one thing we tell people you do is layer your food. For example, one of the reasons why Asian people don't gain as much weight as we do, and yet what is one of the main staples that they consume on a daily basis? Rice, right? And in America, we tell people, oh, carbohydrates, be careful, you're going to put on the weight. So the question has to be, why is it they're not overweight?
Right.
They layer.
Okay.
One study shows that if you layer your food, and I think there's a double positive to this message. One, eat the protein first, your meat. Eat your vegetables seconds, or you can flip-flop those two. Eat your carbohydrates last.
Okay.
Well, you accomplish two things. Number one, your body will not release as much insulin, so you control your diabetes. But more important, you won't eat as much, right?
You're eating the good stuff first.
Exactly.
Right.
Now, what do we do if you go to a Japanese restaurant? They give you the rice first. You're starving. You sit in front of the
rolls at a steakhouse.
Or the rolls.
Yes.
And so in America, we do the carbs first, but we're so full on carbs that we don't have room for the vegetables and the protein. So reverse that. That's helpful help number one. Two, if you're traveling and want to stop to eat and you're on a plane and you don't want to gain weight, here's a great helpful hint. Check out the menu online. This really goes a long way. Pick an item online. When you walk into the restaurant, do not accept the menu. Just when they hand it to you, just say, no, thanks, I know what I want, right? You're focused because you'll change your mind. Remember, the colors, the way they dim the lights, the music, absolutely. It's designed to help you want to buy more, right? So they want you to slow down so you can eat more, so you can spend more money. Pick the item, and here's the most important helpful hint when you go out to eat. Be the first to order. Don't wait and be last. Because what happened is we're influenced by the friends and families on the table.
That makes sense.
So if you come in thinking, I'm going to have a grilled chicken salad, and the first person orders fried chicken.
You're like, man, that sounds good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know what? I don't want to be the only one on the table eating grilled chicken salad. You know what? Get me fried chicken or get me a hamburger. Be the first to order. Pick the item online. And know how to layer your food. So
perfect.
Yeah, all these will be good.
You can have access to all of these tips and more if you qualify for My Best Me 2020. The way to do that is by joining us on December 14th. We'll have more information on the health fair coming up soon. We got to run.
Thank you.
All right, we'll talk to you again soon. Be right back on Let's Chat.